I felt it went pretty well. You know, things can go wrong, and you just got to pick up from that. And I mispronounced a couple words because I said it a little too fast, but you know, I think it went pretty well.
What I can bring to the show is a little bit of comedy, as always, and a little bit more entertainment.
I feel like I did good.
I think I needed to rehearse it more, try to find out where all the parts that I could be, like emphasize more or something like that.
Jameson, Andrew, Daniela, Aporva, Alyssa, Ian, Alexa, Haley, Jenna, Samara, Matthew, Ariel, and Jace. These are your 13 contestants for the Live in 5 Show Anchor Audition. Yesterday we split them up into 3 groups. Group A, Jameson, Jace, Ariel, and Andrew. Group B, Alex, Jenna, Samara, and Alyssa. And Group C, Daniela, Aporva, Ian, and Haley. To even up the teams, we decided Mr. Porter, our judge, to choose someone to skip the first round of elimination. That lucky person was Matthew.
Yes!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our first live voting. Up first, we have Group A, Ariel, Jameson, Andrew, and Jace. You get to watch their interviews, their auditions, and analyze them. So you can choose who you want to go through. So you were on the Live in 5 show last year, right?
Indeed, I was.
So what do you want to be this year on the show?
Well, as Webpol last year, it was kind of hard getting all the big guests I got, so I want to shift from that and try to do something new like entertainment.
So you want to do entertainment?
Yeah.
So what qualities will you bring to entertainment?
Well, I know pretty much everything about entertainment, like the news of all the movies, video games, anything old that involves music, those things.
So are you going to try to go above and beyond to become entertainment?
Yes.
Or are you going to keep it?
No, I'm going above and beyond.
Above and beyond.
Yeah.
All right, Jace, why are you here today?
Well, I loved being on the show last year, and I really wanted to try out again, so that's why I'm here.
All right, well, look at the camera and begin when you're ready.
All right. Good morning, Trojans. This is Tetzloff, California, and this is Live in 5 Show, where we are living live. I'm Jace. In entertainment news, Justin Bieber makes a 2017 Guinness Book of World Records in 8 categories. His song, What Do You Mean, made the most streamed track on Spotify, and Purpose was Spotify's most streamed album. He has the most followers on Twitter for a male star, with over a whopping 85 million. These are just 3 out of the 8 categories he won in, so check out the rest on our website. A duck family finally returns to the wilderness after 13 years of visiting Village Elementary School in Michigan and laying her first eggs there. Affectionately named Vanessa, the mother duck has constantly made her annual visit to the school to lay eggs. A parent, Elizabeth Krause, said, quote, "It's so unusual, but everyone gets so invested in this duck. How cool is it that she comes back each and every year?" End quote. So on the last day of Vanessa's visit, the students made a path in the hallway to make sure she got out of school safely with her ducklings. That's all we have for today, but be sure to tune in tomorrow where we bring you a story about vision. Does video games help it, or does video games end it? I personally think video games help it, but you know, parents have say otherwise. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
So, Jace, tell me how you felt about that.
Well, I felt it went pretty well. You know, things can go wrong, and you just got to pick up from that.
Well, a couple of things. I think you sound very natural.
Thank
you have a very good broadcast presence to you, very good on-camera presence. And I noticed that, of course, the braces are new this year.
Yeah.
That, of course, impacts your speaking. But I like that you took that challenge and you went above and beyond, and you didn't let that stop you. And I think you're an inspiration to many people that have to have braces. And braces, like any other thing, you move past that challenge. You take it and you hit it head on. Your end story was very creative, so nice job on that.
Thank you.
Hello, Jameson. What did you think about Jace's audition?
That was really intimidating to I think all of us, because he was really good. He spoke pretty clearly for braces, and he looked right into the camera, so yeah.
You think you'll be at his equal level or better?
I think equal level.
I think I did a great job. I can't wait to hear the criticism my peers give me because, that really helps me build up what I do next time.
Are you gonna try it for entertainment?
Well, I'll take any part I can get.
Any part you can get?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you have any past experiences?
Actually, to be honest, I don't have any past experiences for now.
But you want to start off somewhere?
Yeah, I want to start off right here at this studio.
Okay. So what kind of passion would you bring?
Passion?
Yeah. Say there's a show in April and the camera's right there. What would you be saying to bring passion?
Well, I'd be saying, what's up, guys? This is April, the new month, new freaking session right now, and spring's coming up.
All right, Andrew, what do you think you can bring to the show?
What I can bring to the show is a little bit of comedy, as always, and a little bit more entertainment to the Live in 5 show.
Okay, are we going to get to see that in your audition today?
I hope so.
All right, well, whenever you're ready.
All right. Good morning, Trojans. This is Tetsoff, California, and this is the Live in 5 show, where we are living live. I'm Andrew. In the entertainment news, Justin Bieber makes the 2017 Genius Book of World Record in 8 categories. His song, What Do You Mean, made the most streamed track on Spotify, and Purpose was Spotify's most streamed album. He has the most followers on Twitter for a male star with over 85 million. These are just 3 of the 8. Check out our website for the other 5. A duck finally returns to the wilderness after 13 years of visiting Village Elementary School in Michigan and laying her first eggs there. Affectionately named Vanessa, the mother duck has consistently made her annual visit to the school to lay her eggs. A parent, Elizabeth Grouse, said, quote, "It's so unusual, but everyone gets so invested in this duck. How cool is it that she comes back each and every year," end quote. So on the last day of Vanessa's visit, the students made a path in the hallway to make sure she got out of school safely with her ducklings. That's all we have for today, but be sure to tune in tomorrow when we bring you a story about Disneyland's riot because of Suicide Squad actors of villains. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, Andrew. Tell me how you felt about that.
Well, I felt like I mispronounced some words, I stumbled a little, and I feel like I talked a little too fast.
The speed was okay. You could probably pick it up a little bit more.
A little bit more?
Yeah. You have good persistence. I like that about you, that despite having trouble with some words, you keep moving on. Would you improve anything about your audition?
Yeah, I would improve me pronouncing some words because I've just realized that. And I'm going to try and add a little more comedy.
Well, thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you for having me.
Do you think you'll be better?
I don't want to have high hopes, but there. Yeah, that's all I'll say.
I need a yes or no.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yes or no?
Maybe.
Okay.
Well, I thought my performance was good or great. I don't know what people are saying about it, but I think I did okay.
So Andrew, you did stutter during your performance.
Yes, I did.
Do you think that will affect you?
Yes, I do think it would affect me, but soon enough I will improve on it, and soon enough probably be an anchor.
So right now, out of all the performances, do you think you're the best or the worst?
Why would you say that, man? I think I'd say I'm like the in between, like in middle. I'm not like the best, and I'm not the worst, but I think I'm in between.
Okay, so if you're not the worst, then who is?
The what? Do we need my opinion on this?
Yes, you do.
Oh man. The worst is, I don't know, because I haven't heard from everyone.
What kind of qualities do you think you'll bring to the Live 5 show if you make it?
Well, if I make it, like, I hope to kind of like bring the, wow.
How old are you, Ariel?
I'm 13.
13. And tell me why you're auditioning.
I've always wanted to like be on like the news.
What is it about news anchors that intrigues you?
Well, I feel like they're very confident and they don't really like care about what other people say about them.
So do you want to emulate that confidence?
Yeah.
Okay, well, here's your chance to prove yourself.
Okay.
Look at the camera and you can begin.
Good morning, Trojans. This is the Tetzloff, California, and this is the Live in 5 show where we have been living live. I'm Ariel. Gonzalez. In entertainment news, Justin Bieber makes the 2017 Guinness Book of World Records in 8 categories. His song, What Do You Mean, made the most streamed track on Spotify, and Purpose was Spotify's most premium album. He has the most followers on Twitter for a male star with over 85 million followers. These are just 3 of the 8. Check our website for the other 5. In other news, a duck finally returns to the wilderness after 13 years of visiting Village Elementary School in Michigan and laying her first eggs there, and affectionately named Vanessa. The mother duck has consistently made her annual visit to the school to lay eggs. A parent, Elizabeth Krause, said, quote, "It's so unusual, but everyone gets so invested in this duck. How cool is it? She comes back each year, every year," end quote. So on the last day of Vanessa's visit, the students made a path in the hallway to make sure she got out of the school safely with her ducklings. That's all we'll be having today, and be sure to tune in tomorrow when we bring you a story about the first man and woman on Mars. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Tell me what your thoughts are on your audition.
I feel like I did good.
All right, what do you think stood out in your audition?
Well, I did kind of like start over on my words because I kind of like messed up some words.
Okay, so that would be an improvement. What do you think you did well?
I think I was very confident when I like said like the information.
Okay. You have a very good voice. You have a good volume to your voice and good inflection. So your voice has a lot of personality, and that's really important for an anchor. Not only should you have good body language and good personality with a story, but you need to have a good voice. And you have that very good voice that the sound guys don't have to turn the volume up on because you come across very naturally. And that always sounds better. A louder voice sounds better in a microphone than a voice that is quiet and has to be turned up. So you have a very good strength there. You delivered well with the confidence you were looking for, and with each audition, you're just going to get more confident. So thank you so much for joining us, and I wish you all the best.
Well, thank you.
That was pretty good. So he stumbled across a couple words, but other than that, he did a real good job.
Do you think that you'll be better?
I won't say I'll do better. I'll do my best, though.
I think I did good. Like, in my opinion. I mean, other people have different opinions, obviously. So, that's, yeah.
Do you think you've been the best so far?
I don't think I've been the worst, but maybe close to the best.
Regular.
I know, this is my regular.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Like, only like the whole school will be watching.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Ask the questions.
So, Jameson, right?
That's my name.
So I'm here with Jameson. Hello, Jameson.
Hello.
So what kind of qualities do you expect to bring to the Live 5 show?
Humor.
Humor?
Yeah, that's it.
That's pretty much like a broad statement. What kind of humor?
Like, the funny type?
The funny type?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you think the Live at 5 show will do for you?
I don't know. I was just hoping I could get on. Like, I just wanted to be a part of it because my mom, everybody's like, say, get on it, you'll do good. I'm like, all right. So I tried out and yeah.
So you have your whole family watching this.
No, my grandma's at Target, so she's not watching it.
Jameson, what are you hoping to bring to the show?
Like I said yesterday, comedy.
Comedy?
Yeah.
Okay. And how would you see that fitting in with news?
Like saying like one word kind of differently than the others.
All right, and what would you like to accomplish on the set?
Probably cheering like up the other anchors or something like that.
So your sense of humor could actually bring up the spirit
Yeah,
of the set.
that was
Oh, I
kinda
like
what I was
that. All right, well, it's all yours.
All right, cool, thank you. Good morning, Trojans. This is Tetzloff, California, and this is Live at 5, show where I'm living live. I'm Jameson. In entertainment news, Justin Bieber makes the 2017 Guinness Book of World Records in 8 categories. His song, What Do You Mean, made the mostly streamed track on Spotify, and Purpose was Spotify's most streamed album. He has the most followers on Twitter for a male star with over 85 million. These are just 3 of the 8. Check out our website for the other 5. A duck family returns to the wilderness after 13 years of visiting Village Elementary School in Michigan and laying her first eggs there. Affectionately named Vanessa, the mother duck has consistently made her annual visit to the school to lay eggs. A parent, Elizabeth Krause, said, quote, "It's so unusual, but everybody gets so invested in this duck. How cool is that? She comes back each and every year," end quote. So on the last day of Vanessa's visit, the students made a path in the hallway to make sure she got out of school safely with her ducklings. That's all we have today, but be sure to tune in tomorrow when we bring you a story about scribbles being the new language. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
So tell me what you liked about your audition.
The scribbles part.
Okay. How do you think you would improve it?
Probably, since I didn't rehearse it that much when I was in the waiting room over there, I think I needed to rehearse it more, try to find out where all the parts that I could be, like, emphasize more or something like that.
You slowed down a little bit in the middle. Can you tell me what happened there?
Well, maybe because I read that one big word and I was surprised I did that, but then I caught up saying, oh yeah, you did it, and then I forgot all the other little words, so I was like, dang.
Okay, so maybe that's where you were talking about the rehearsal might help with those
Yeah,
areas.
yes.
I want to thank you for coming on the show, and I wish you all the best.
All right, thank you.
He did a pretty good job at it, and I like how he commented that he pronounced the big words that he didn't know.
So, since you two have already gone, do you think he's been better than any of you?
Could be better, but yeah.
Do you think he's better than
Andrew. No.
Do you think he's better Ariel?
He's better than Ariel? No way, man.
I sound nervous like right now because I hope I can stay in another round.
All right, time to vote.
Now we turn the show over to you. It's up to you to choose who goes into the next round. Simply click on the QR code on the screen or go to YouChoose.Online. Vote as many times as you want. Voting ends at midnight.
To make sure you want your person you want to go through. Tell your grandma, your grandpa, your dad, your mom, your brother, your sister. Tell everyone who you want to go through. And remember to tune in tomorrow when we get Group B with Alex, Alyssa, Samara, and Jenna. Don't forget.